Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
And he is, without any question at all, the focal point of this offense. Had an unbelievable game running the football last time out. And we're not just talking about little scampers here and there for 5 or 10 yards. We're talking about big, long, explosive field-flipping runs. And that's something this defense is well aware of.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. You see the numbers on the ground a week ago for Achane. 6 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday.
Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team is going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself,
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He found Tyreek Hill with a touchdown pass on the previous drive, and they start here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw to Smith. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll look to throw here. Short throw to Smith. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw again. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now a time. Called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. 7-7, our score after 1. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. Now, they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Man, we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of the
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his second of this first half. As he'll try again on first. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. A give, running right, Achane. Gets past one man. Pushing his way through. Still going. Inside the 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
They set up the screen. Achane has it. 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Well, this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Steps away to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll drop the throw.
Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. Now he's loose again.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball.
The Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 43 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and they'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. Here's Achane to start the drive.
Stays on his feet. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. And now they're in the hurry up. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hill going to go in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Forced out to his left.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Jason Sanders now for the Miami field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chip in. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
Miami set to take over.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And they're going to speed things up here. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Dancing to his left. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll roll him out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open. So
Miami's offense set and ready to go.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Mostert is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
2nd and 11 now.
Check. Lucky. He's checking. Crash. Rush in.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly